we're gonna juice everything. Now we're gonna move into the vegetables, the savory fruits that were considered vegetables, the healthy side. We're gonna start with celery. Just got a couple stalks of celery. Just gonna cut this bottom part off because I can have a lot of dirt on it. And yeah, let's do it up. Continuing on the green train, I got spinach. Next up, we've got kale, which I hate, so not looking forward to this one. Next up, we have watercress. Why? I don't know. It's a green thing that I can throw in the juicer. So we're gonna juice it. Keeping on the green train, but something I think is gonna be a lot more tolerable, cucumber. Next up, one I know I enjoy, tomato. All right, next up, I lost my mind a little bit, so we're gonna try some corn. Now, we are gonna do an episode on roots and tubers specifically, which is gonna be horrible, but I figured carrot juice is common enough that it should go with the rest of the common vegetables. All right, last thing is bell peppers, which I don't know if I've said on the channel, but I hate bell peppers. I think they're so bitter. I can't stand them, and they overpower everything they're in. They turn everything good into bell pepper. So I am not a fan of bell peppers. So I think I'm going to absolutely despise this. But I realize this is a somewhat controversial opinion. I know some people love bell peppers, and all I have to say is it's okay to be wrong. Ugh, I can already smell my impending death. All right, well, I didn't want to suffer through this alone, so I brought Greg in. We mic'd him up so you can hear his reactions. We're gonna go through them. So I'm gonna have Greg, I know what all these are because I have it written down, but I'm gonna have Greg guess what each one is, and we'll see if he's close. I'll let you know before you taste it. So, yeah. Starting on the far right.
Like a bag in case we throw up, just like the spit.
No, but we have water too. Tell you what, I'll get you a spit cup. Sure. All right, so what do you think this one is?
Judging by the smell, it smells like it's some sort of a green vegetable. I'm gonna say,
Don't know.
cucumbers?
Yes, it's cucumber.
All right, here we go.
So, and we're gonna rate these from 1 to 10, or 0 to 10.
Cucumbers.
It's not bad.
I think I'm like nervous, so like I'm
I mean,
it doesn't taste bad at all.
Just tastes like cucumber. Next one.
What do we do with the foam?
The cucumber, I think, was like a 4. It was like
cucumber's
very neutral.
fine. I think that's gonna be higher considering the other ones we take.
Ooh, I think those might be zeros. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think this one is?
We'll say the cucumber was a solid 4. I'll agree with a 4.
Very drinkable. Not like
clearly tomato.
Yep. I like that.
Tomato juice.
I make a really good drink with that. And it's not, the thing is, it's like, it's not thick like when you buy tomato juice at the store.
Yeah, that's really good actually.
It's like really clean.
Over
I would give
ice, that would actually just be a really solid, it makes me feel like a healthier person. It's almost like, tomato's kind of like salty almost, like it tastes like savory.
Yeah, that's very savory.
It's
Well,
not savory.
so those are store-bought tomatoes. If you bought one from if we did like cherry tomatoes or something, or ones that we grew in the garden, they would be much sweeter. But yeah, I'd give that an 8. That's pretty good.
Just double checking.
Yep.
All right, so
Now we have the green machines. So which green thing do you think this one is? Oh.
this is clearly kale.
Yeah, nailed it.
Wow.
That one.
It tastes like a liquid kale chip. I'm surprised how salty it tastes.
It's bad, but it's again, it feels like it's really good for me to
No,
drink.
that feels like poison to me. It legitimately just straight up tastes like a kale chip.
All right, hold on. We didn't even rate the tomatoes. We
Yeah,
didn't
I
rate
gave
the
it an
tomatoes.
8. I was paying attention.
Okay, I'm gonna rate the tomatoes 6.5.
All right, kale, I'm giving a 2. Drinkable, but
Yeah, okay.
unpleasant.
We're going off of just flavor, just like
Yeah.
like.
Oh, I'm not thinking about how healthy it
just
is,
flavor.
because I don't care how healthy it is. If it tastes terrible, I'm not partaking.
That was rancid.
That was rancid.
That was very bad. I would give it a 2 just because I know there are probably going to be some that are worse.
That one. All right, what do you think this one is?
All right, so this is spinach.
Spinach. Hey,
Wow.
you're nailing these.
I did not think it was.
Nope.
That's worse than the
That's
kale.
worse than the kale. It's like a bitter lawn. Ooh. Oh no.
It's so like potent. This is not the way. Listen, I don't.
So
I
you're
don't
supposed to
do
mix
cooking.
these. You're supposed to typically when you juice it, you make a mix like a V8 or something. We're just drinking them straight, and
Yeah, it's supposed to be like.
that's a 1.
My sister's a juicer, right? And you're supposed to do like some cucumbers, some carrots, some kale, some other thing, and then by the end you get like a healthy drink, and you drink that in the mornings, refrigerated.
Just eat the vegetables.
Not like this.
Not like that. Not like this.
Not like this.
All
All
right.
right, so this is what is lettuce?
This might be a 0.
What is this?
This is the weird one. So this is watercress.
Watercress.
Oh God, no.
And it just kind of tastes like nothing.
Really? That just
No,
has
that's not mine.
like a really bitter.
It kind of tastes spicy on that one.
Yeah, there's just like a bitter note. Bitter. It kind of coats your tongue. Bitter and grassy.
I feel like the things that you're saying are becoming realities to me. Like as you're saying them, I was fine. All right, so wait, spinach. I'm also gonna give it a 2 with kale. That one, I think they're all just gonna be straight.
Yeah,
2s.
watercress. I would give it a 1. That's as bad as spinach. All right.
Oh God.
So this is the one I am dreading the most, other than some of the root vegetables.
I mean, I'm not looking forward to. Okay, this is bell pepper,
You could smell it so clearly.
and it's like
It's a really pretty color.
mind bell peppers, but this just like it tastes. It seems like it's gonna taste wrong. Like you shouldn't drink a bell pepper.
Bottoms up. Oh, it's so sweet.
That's surprisingly not terrible.
I hate it, but because honestly, I will give that a 3. I thought I was gonna hate it more. I'm gonna give that a 3. It's not as offensive as the grass ones. I hate it because I hate bell pepper. If you actually like bell pepper, it's surpringly sweet.
It is.
It's not.
The smell is terrible,
It
but like
smells bad.
it kind of just if you plugged your nose like that tastes sweet. It tastes like a little fruit.
Yeah.
something.
Well, bell peppers are fruit, so the reason I don't like bell peppers is to me they taste very bitter. That was surprisingly sweet. Honestly, not as unpleasant as I thought it would be. I avoided green bell pepper.
I think I'm gonna go 4. So that and the cucumber have 4 for me,
Okay,
and
that
then
might be.
all the green boys were 2s.
Those were
And then
stinky.
the tomato was a 6.5.
All right. Next up, this one should be obvious.
Yeah, very clearly
It's carrot.
carrots. Oh, I just needed to smell it.
I actually kind of like that.
Carrot juice is great. Yeah.
Again, it's really, really sweet, and it's not super rooty.
The thing is, it's sweet, but it's not like you'd imagine like a sweet fruit drink, like how we drink fruit drinks. It's sweet, but like natural sweet.
Yeah, it's complex sugars versus like fructose and glucose, which are simple sugars. I actually,
all of that stuff.
I'll put that up with tomatoes. That's an 8.
Yeah,
that's really
think
solid.
I would make that. I would put that like at an 8 as well, because I think I would just drink that. I mean, carrots are great for you too.
Yeah.
So
It's honestly, it's almost too sweet for me. I would mix it with. I might mix it with tomato juice. Do like carrot tomato juice? That'd be really good. All right.
Onto something there.
This is the one. This is the weird one.
Hold on, let me smell it.
It doesn't really smell like anything. Think about how yellow it is.
It's a vegetable. Corn.
This is corn.
Ew.
I love that.
That's so strange.
Good. It's so good.
That's so
a 9
weird.
for me. I really, really like that.
It tastes like milk.
Yeah, that's like sweet milk.
It really tastes like sweet milk.
I think that's delicious. Hey, juice. There you go. That's a 9 for me. That's real. I could drink that. Now I couldn't drink a lot of it because it tastes very rich and creamy. But I like that.
Not how would I expect corn to taste if you had juiced it. I think I just assumed it was going to be buttery and salty.
Those are things that are added to popcorn.
And I'm like, I don't want to drink that. I don't want to drink buttery and salty corn. Or you give me both.
Oh, sorry.
You dog.
All right.
This guy, this is clearly...
Take a sniff and you'll know exactly what it is.
I don't know.
Celery.
Oh, celery. Okay, celery. Here you go.
Way more watery than I thought it would be.
It's just bad.
It's not great. I'll give it a 4.
It's like you go to drink some water and it just tastes like
you mixed your water with celery by accident. Yeah, not great, but not offensive. It compared to all the other flavors, really mild.
So the corn, I didn't rate that. The corn is, for its uniqueness, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 because I think it's got to take the cake for being the most exciting out of all those. Juice some corn. That was cool. That was really interesting. Maybe there's people that we do that all the time. It's called
corn juice.
Milk, and we just don't know. But we just found out. So I would say corn is an 8.5. Celery, down. It's a 3.
I think it's 4. I think
Not
it's
quite as bad as some of those really baddies, but nothing good about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our vegetable
healthy.
juice. Yeah, I feel so much healthier.
You can see better.
Until next time, I'm your boy Kitchen. Until next time, apparently
He's a kitchen.
He's all fermented, so apparently I'm drunk. I'm your boy, amateur pro home chef Nathanael Levinson.
And I'm producer Greg.
Juice some corn.